Hello and welcome everyone. The Crazy Dentist here with another build order video. Today with the Stag macro build order. So not as aggressive kind as the one that I showed before. This will be more slow build. And yeah, you can pretty much do everything then with a Stag. I saw Stags going for wisdom even. Yeah, most of the times Stags going for fame, of course, just because of the lore tree help of them, of the glory of the clan. But you can pretty much go for everything. It will be always quite healthy to go for a crown win if you want to go for a macro win, because you can just pull out a lot of army then. But yeah, just gonna go with you to a certain point, I think, until the second winter hits or something. That will be a good raid where not everything is set already, so you can do your own things in that build. And I highly recommend you doing that, because yeah, you need to adapt to the map always a little bit, of course. Yeah, in macro games even more than in aggro games, because in aggro you just want to get everything out as fast as possible, and in macro games you want to get everything as efficient as possible. And we have a futile. That's really good. I'm not really hunting for the middle now. Even as Stag, because I will get my feint anyway. And yeah, we're gonna build a silo afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get the fame anyway over upgrading buildings and everything. If you want to go for a fame win, of course, you can still go for the middle. But I really like to have a little more help in my eco at the start. Every villager counts. And I'm just gonna cut it down to 1 scout now. There. A silo in there. We get a second woodcutter. So I really like to build a silo when I have a free futile there. You won't always have that, so yeah, you could have also build it on the fish, but fish is not that valuable, honestly, so a field would be perfect. Maybe just delay the silo a little bit and build the war camp before, if you don't have a free futile, and get it free and then build the silo on that. So just change the order of them both. Camp. And now always, of course, bring your villagers into the silo tile, so they are more efficient, and the silo made sense. I have 3 draggers on there, that's quite hard. Got that as next. I really won't expand in this area in the next time. And I hope my iron is somewhere around here. Not as necessary as an aggro build, so you don't need it so early. But it's always nice to know where it is. So. And build the house. Afterwards I want to build the second lumber camp. And I really want to build it in... Oh, that was close. I really want to build it in the forest, of course, so I need to get the 80 feet then. If you don't have a forest, it's not too bad. You can just not build it in the forest. You will still have enough wood to just be fine. So there's the iron. And there's actually the middle, so If you have the middle like that, just take it. But like I said, don't go for the hunt. Okay, take this area and build a lumber camp on that. It's quite similar to other builds. You can compare it to sheep, because you build the early silo just like the early sheepfold. But yeah, you build a silo as that. Just have a lot of bonuses later on with the silos, so cool to have it already. Next thing will be the field on the same tile. So that's why I'm gonna rush down my wood right now. I won't stay. There will be one wood. Because I should focus a little bit more on food. But just right now I wanna get my scout back. I don't need too much scouting right now. I will do it later when I upgrade my scout camp. Because it goes faster. I just wanna have basic scouting. Of course, you should let the woodcutters in the forest work. But yeah, I just want to rush down the wood now so I can get the field as early as possible so it still pays out. Just right now, 2.5 months. It's okay. That will work for like a month. We can block this attack the next time. We did. So the food income is quite good right now. The wood is also stable. So I wouldn't go with more than 3 just before the winter. Even though your food can stockpile quite a lot. Depends on what spawn you have. Just right now it's not all too crazy. But can be quite good and you can feel like, okay, I go for more wood, but I really like to have a little bit food for maybe a feast after the winter for stags, so I like to have a little bit more food stockpiled. You can go for more wood if you want so, but not too important. Another thing that differs this build from the rush build is that in the rush build I would just get the longship dock as soon as possible down. Just right now it's not all too important. I'm gonna wait until the winter, so my my production is lowered and it really pays out to build stuff in there. So, just waiting out. I don't think it will be worth to take this tile for the winter. Just gonna wait until it ended and yeah, get a feast then. And then I should really fast be at the 120 to colonize this. But I will need a house, but it shouldn't be a problem. Can already set down the dock and the mining camp. I think I will already start with building a mining camp, so I have a little bit of stone quite early. But you can always keep in mind that if you hit the 200 fame, you will get 10 stone. I sometimes forgot that when I started playing Stag Clan and were surprised every time it happened. But yeah, if you can prepare for it, it's always better. You can go for the ruins. I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, just for the sake that you can do it, redo it quite easily without ruins and everything else, because yeah, the Stag has very good tools to have a great early game take off. It really explode with his eco. Got this there. Because you get a lot of crowns at the 200 fame mark. So you don't lack so much crowns like other clans like to do. Right in that face. Ah, yeah, I just forgot. Should do that just when the winter starts to get the second woodcutter in that woodcutter slot. Just to max that out. Have the least villagers grabbing food as you possibly can. I'm gonna take that style right now. Okay, damn it. We're a little bit stupid. Delay the feast a little bit. I think it will still be early enough. But this just gave me the happiness. 2 villagers at a quite good rate. Now it's time for the Hall of Skulls after the house for the 20. I'm gonna build it here. No, I'm not. I didn't do that right now because this could be a potential trading tile if you develop one. So I could build a trading post in there. I really like to keep that open so I can do it. But I won't so. Because trading win is always quite common if you want to go for macro. Just for the reason I told before, you can just get an army there. Yeah, shipbuilding is not too important here. I think value of great deeds will give you more than a longer game. Because you will have more skulls over the game than sailors. Even though I have a lot of coastal tiles. But I'm more like the merchant guy in there. I rather have a little bit less lore and therefore faster crown production. But it always evens out a little bit, but you don't have coinage, so it won't help you with that. So I'm refocusing a little bit on my food. We'll even get just 2 woodcutters now. They live in the forest. Scout there. I'll go in the silo tile and then I hope my food is going to raise quite fast. Oh, it's okay. Not too crazy, but it's okay. Another attack. Oh, not too bad. Need to build a healer's hut at some point. 4 low villagers. It's not too crazy, but it's not too good. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 1 sailor right now. Just to have more food. Whoop. Because I'm gonna get quite a lot of rounds quite soon, so I don't really need to produce as much. Yeah, upgrading would make no sense. Waiting for carpentry mastery, of course. Yeah. Ah, feasting. So get the feast out. At some point I should get my iron there. I think I will do that after the feast. And with the iron I should be able to take all of these. So, it's just waiting for Fane right now. And carpentry mastery, of course. But it will come at quite the same time. So right now, upgrade your town hall. At this point, always Fane is gonna hit somewhere around that area. You wanna upgrade your town hall. It's always around that time. Upgrade your wood. Enjoy that, and then upgrade a silo. It's not possible right now. So I'm gonna double down on the stone again. I actually usually watch out that I have enough to do these three upgrades just right away. Main hall, woodcutter's lodge, and food silo. Just right after each other. Feast is over, so I'm gonna deal with that wolves really quick. I'll take a low villager, these are just 2 wolves anyway. Oh, just go there. Can take that tile. Yeah, get a lot more stone. Basically. Can get a healer's hut. Heal all those low villages. Second feast could be cool, but not right now because so many villagers are just building. Would make a lot of sense. So just wait that out. Get a second sculpt then. Can just do that now. Why not? Now I can upgrade the food silo. Really cool. Yeah. So I have a healer's hut. Everything we need right now, and yeah, I would say from this point on it's more about your decision what you are doing. So the point has actually come. Because just right now you can go for Glory of the Clan, you can go for your Fame Win, expand your area, of course upgrade the scout camp. I'm just gonna do that right now because it's very basic. You don't forget that. You need to start scouting at some point, so I'd like to delay it a little bit, but I don't want to say you that scouting is unimportant. Scouting is really important, and you're gonna just play better if you know more about the map. It's just naturally. So keep on scouting, keep on knowing the whole map. Yeah, maybe go for a trade win if you want. So I just built a healer's hut here, so I'm mostly set for I would say fame win, because I would get now my war chief out, get all the stuff here, get a lot of tiles, just get a lot of fame. Maybe go for Glory of the Clan. But you can also just develop areas. So this area here is already a 4 tile, so this could already be a potential trading tile. This could be a potential trading tile. The stone will be done soon, so destroy the quarry, develop 1 time, and this is a trading tile. This is a trading tile, see. Yeah, you have so much tiles there, you yeah, you can't even use them all. You can't have so much merchants. But yeah, you have the 10 bonus stone of the stack, keep that in mind. Don't forget about that, because that will speed you up a lot if you have the stone already and the wood already to just upgrade all the things, the main hall, the woodcutter's lodge and the silo just right away. It will really give you a nice boost from the stack. I always yeah, felt like from that point on I really took off a little bit in points and everything. But yeah, just try it out for yourself. Have a lot of fun with that. I'm just gonna close it out right now. Yeah. See you back in the next video. Try out your stack macro plays. I think it's a lot of fun, and I should actually mention, I just see that, that you should build more towers if you go in a harder difficulty. I just right now didn't do that. That's really important, so I just want to stop right now and just want to mention that again, that you really need to build out your towers here, mostly in that area here, because you don't see what is around there. I don't see what is around here, and it could be everything, man, and it is touching the middle tile. So if it's touching the middle tile, the Valkyries, I just learned it from the other viewer, can attack you on that tile. And if you don't have a tower there, man, you're gonna sacrifice so much just because you forgot that. never forget to build a tower next to the middle tile, because if you get attacked, and it happens on easy, I saw it if I played against someone on easy difficulty, and yeah, he got attacked from double Valkyr. So build that towers. You see. So just right at that moment, I really like to do, if the tower isn't ready, I really like to take a villager. Don't go out of the range of the dragger, and just, yeah, play a little bit Ringler Rosie with him. It's kind of the old days from where you played with axe throwers. Took that with him. But the other villager can just finish the tower. It's maybe a little cruel trick to try out. I didn't have a real video about that to explain it, because I just do it sometimes. You maybe saw it already, but you can also do it like that, so your tower doesn't get any damage while there is someone attacking. But it just works with draggers, by the way. Don't try that out with Valkyrs and wolves, because you will suffer. So yeah, I'm gonna close out that video now. I hope you enjoyed it a lot, and have a great day. Try out to build yourself, don't forget the towers, and have a lot of fun with it. So, bye bye!